quite powerful coming in, a bigger spirit coming in here, which is really neat. Now, what I'm seeing right now is I'm seeing a white head coming about this close to me. This is a spirit guide. This is not somebody who's died. This is not a ghost, okay, that I'm seeing. And this entity is about 1/2 foot from my face right now and is trying to pass on messages. And I'm just waiting because he's trying to lip sync to me at this point, and I want to get it right. So I need about 2 seconds to be quiet to see if I can get it. In the meanwhile, Heather, I'll let you kick in and say whatever you need to.
Thank you. Just a reminder, 492-2577 extension 1 to donate. You can donate online at cjsr.com. The show total so far is $720. Thank you very much to everyone for their generosity. It is much appreciated and vital to keep community radio alive, to keep skeptical radio alive. And if Laura is ready, we will continue with a live seance.
Alrighty. Now what I was being shown here is Spirit came in and opened and shut the door because there was a door between us. They don't always do that. They just usually come in what I would call the staging area, the screening area. But this one was quite eager to chomp at the bit. What I've been shown is a lot of light around this entity. I wasn't able to catch the lip syncing that went on, and that's okay. You know, we can have a replay, but they don't always do that. You get your 10-second look, and sometimes that's all you get. Sometimes you get 30 if you're lucky. So we'll take a look at that. And another thing he showed me is he's shining a lot of light under a door. Okay? And this is a message for somebody in the room here. Somebody in the room here is going to be doing things quite a bit differently. And I don't mean you, Heather, I don't mean you. I'm getting a pull from here. Okay? Does that make sense to you? I'm pointing to you during seance. Sometimes I forget names. That's
Christian,
okay.
Yeah.
Christian?
Yeah.
What I'm getting is I'm getting a pull from you. It's really positive energy. And it's very uplifting. And this was pointed to you. They had like your spirit guide is male. Okay? And he had a sword that he had pointed and highlighted right under your feet. Not to say he's going to catch you on fire, nothing like that. But what he's doing is you're full of positive energy. And you have a lot to share with other people. And sometimes you really go to bat for others. Are you aware of that? Okay, and he wants you to keep up the good work, and that's a really strong thing for Spirit to say about someone. And he does a lot of smiling. Has a good sense of humor.
Me or the Spirit?
Spirit does.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry.
Which is good, but you do too. You know, not to the same degree as them. They're more hilarious than we are. They beat us hands down most days of the week.
Whoa.
Oh, well,
Christian's pretty funny.
You need to hang with me.
No, you are funny, but not as funny as your spirit guide. Who do you think guides you? Who do you think feeds you some of those jokes, huh?
Maybe Spirit Guide?
Maybe. You know what? He's high-fiving you right now. Are you? That's something you used to like, hey?
Used to.
Still do.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, okay. He was showing me the 5 with the hand. Absolutely. There you go. I thought it was a used to, but that's okay. We can still high-five.
It's okay. I do that, yeah.
It's absolutely good. So this is really neat how this has worked out. And you were really into that for quite a while, which is really neat. Your tears, they're showing me SC, science fiction. True?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a big thing for you. You've been into that for a long time. When you were 15, you took more of a notice of that. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is really neat. Now, they're showing something where you like to often, no matter what you're wearing, you like to have a little bit of exposure here around your neck area. You don't like it right up to the neck, otherwise you feel like you're choking. Is that accurate?
I have
Your shirts?
a great rack.
What's this?
The Spirit told me to say I have a great rack.
That's good.
He's always
we need
showing off his cleavage.
We need to expose
sometimes.
the cleavage, absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe if you're good, you'll get something special from Santa for Christmas, huh? Just to hold the rack.
He's going to get himself a man's ear.
Yes.
A man's ear.
Something to support the A-cups.
Man's ear for Manzella.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, it's Halloween, we're loud. If I've offended anybody, I'm sorry. Okay.
Not me. Not me.
Not at all.
No. Manzella himself not. It's your spirit guide thinks this is funny. He's just cracking at the bit right now.
I just high-fived him.
which is really neat. You high-fived him and I hit my nose on the mic. I got a little bit
Nice.
sometimes when we're out of our body. It's just, wow, right? So this is a lot of fun. Now, Mr. Tim.
Yes.
Yes. You've got a male presence with you. Do you know him?
I believe I do.
Mm-hmm. He's come in to say hi. This is somebody I haven't met before that you know. This is not your brother, okay? This is a friend that's been dead for several years. Do you know who I'm talking about? Tim?
I believe I do.
Blondish hair?
Yes.
Okay. He says he's fine.
I believe he is.
He wants you to really, have a lot of fun and live for him too. Even though he's having fun too, not do anything differently is what he's asking. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and that's what he'd like. Do you feel him? Now, there's somebody that's messing with my hair right now. Is it being picked up by camera at all?
I can't see anything messing on the hair.
Okay, just watch that area sometimes, because what will happen is I feel like I'm being my hair's being smoothed just a little bit. There is extra energy in here, and it's a little bit different. I've had them actually move my whole head of hair down at Ukrainian village when I've been out there. Swarmed by 10 ghosts. So this is interesting how this happens. Now, Desiree, message coming direct from you. I was going across this way here. There's a male on the other side. He's showing a big letter P. Now this doesn't necessarily make that his first name or his last name, okay? Now I don't feel this is somebody who's deceased either, okay? I feel he is your spirit guide from what I've been shown, because he's not a ghost, he's not a spirit. Now that this would be accurate, okay? He is your spirit guide. Now what he wants you to start doing, and this is something that's hard for you, patience, okay? You are a really good person, you're very gentle, but you need to be a little bit patient, because things will come together for you faster than you think they will, is what I'm being shown. Is this, it's career, but not just career, other circumstances too, and things will be coming together for you quite nicely. I don't see, a lot of money and stuff like that, but I do see a very pleasant, happy surprise for you, which is really good too. Now, sometimes you look at finances and you want them to pick up, okay? About 1.5 years from now is what I'm being shown, not quite yet. I didn't say you'd be broke between now and then, but it's going to be a lot better. And this is neat how they're passing things through. Now, there is a bit of blue being shown around you about a situation, about somebody that you're around. There's a male around you who hasn't been doing too good physically, is that true?
No.
Okay, be up on the watch for that. He is going to be okay, because I'm being shown this person healing. This doesn't necessarily have to be family member. This could be just another male that you're close to, but he is okay. I guess he's just got worries. Okay? Heather, did you need a moment with our listeners?
Sure, thank you. Just to remind everyone, 492-2577, extension 1. We're being passed a message from the spirit. We are
It's our spirit guide.
We are $17.57 away from $100,000. 492-2577, extension 1. Call now and the telephone ring might pick up on the video and you'll be famous on YouTube. You can also donate online, cjsr.com. That's $17.57. I'm going to take this phone call. Maybe it's a weird spirit communication. If you want to continue, Laura.
Okay, I will absolutely continue, and with that flashing, that is definitely not spirit. Their activity is quite a bit different. So we won't worry about that right now. We're not going to make up what isn't happening. Now, we've got 5 different spirits chopping at the bit to talk to us right now, which is really neat.
Okay, one moment.
Do we have a caller we need to address before I let these 5 spirits through? They can hold.
Is that okay? Can I put someone on there?
Absolutely,
Okay,
put
just
someone
give me
on there.
1 second. It's really dark in here.
You can turn on the lights. We won't scare the spirit. They know that they're waiting. There's 5 of them waiting to talk.
It really seems like spirits probably wouldn't be afraid of the dark.
No.
Counterintuitive, really.
And they work in the day or the light or the night. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'm going to have to bring everyone's mics down so that we can hear the caller, okay? Is that mine? Caller, are you there?